cuts through rain. No words at all. A black coal low, a slow drum crawl. His shoes no loss, his hands stay still. The town lies mute, the windows chill. Whiskey in a glass, back in his room, a pale heart shine, a little tune. Shadows on the wall lean like old thieves. They know his name, but he never grieves. Rain on his face, rain on his name. He walks on past the same old pain. Whiskey in a glass, hold it tight. He won't confess to the rain tonight. He keeps that low, like a stone in snow. No one asks why, no one wants to know. The street lamps fade, the river turns black. He leaves no trace, he don't look back. The night goes cold, the sky goes thin. He wears a storm like a second skin. No saint, no fool, just flesh and bone. A man and his ghost, walking alone. Rain on his face, rain on his name. He walks on past the same old pain. Whiskey in a glass, hold it tight. He won't confess to the rain tonight. He walks alone tonight through a city gone still. Rain cuts his coat like a blade on a sill. No one calls his name, no one waits at the door. Just old ghost feet on a soaked up floor. He keeps his hands in stone, past in his pocket, heavy as a bone. Whiskey in a glass, rain on the glass. Whiskey in a glass, and the night won't pass. Shadows on the wall, they know his face. Shadows on the wall hold his place. He sees his old years in a shop window pane, been like wine and washed by rain. A cracked black coat, a bruised up sky. He don't say a word, he just walks on by. The cold eats deep, but he don't bend. He learned long ago how to pretend. Whiskey in a glass, rain on the glass. Whiskey in a glass, and the night won't pass. Shadows on the wall, they know his face. Shadows on the wall hold his place. Some men bleed loud, some men bleed slow. He keeps it sealed where the dark winds blow. No prayer on his lips, no tear in sight. Just rain and rain and a hard, hard night. Whiskey in a glass, rain on the glass. Whiskey in a glass, and the night won't pass. Shadows on the wall, they know his face. Shadows on the wall hold his place. He walks, he walks through the rain. Through the rain. He walks on wet stone in a town gone mute. Rain on his coat like nails in a boot. His hands stay still, his eyes stay low. He knows a way, but never says so. A glass of whiskey on a kitchen lid, a little lost fire at the window. Hey. Rain, 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 wash that name away. Rain, 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 he still walks his way. Shadows on the wall, lean and thin. Rain, 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 let it all sink in. Old debts hang close like coats in a hall. Cold years pile up against one small wall. He keeps them there where the dark can see. Never a word about what used to be. A glass of whiskey, half full, half gone. A black bag heart, still moving on. Rain, 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 wash that name away. Rain, 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 he still walks this way. Shadows on the wall, lean and thin. Rain, 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 let it all sink in. No prayer, no plea, just boots so slow. A man and his name, and the streets he knows. The past sits heavy, like a stone in his chest. He does not break, he just bears the rest. Rain, 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 wash that name away. Rain, 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 he still walks his way. Shadows on the wall, lean and thin. Rain, raining, let it all sink in. He walks alone through the wet black lane, shoes full of rain, heart full of cane. No name to give, no load to show, just a coat pulled tight and a face of snow. Whiskey in a glass on a window shelf. He stares right through like he knows himself. Rain on stone, rain on stone, he keeps on moving all alone. Shadows on the wall, shadows on the wall. They know his shape, but he says none at all. City hole, his breath tonight. Doors stay shut and windows bright. He crossed some lines he won't confess. Now every mile feels like a test. Whiskey in a glass burns his throat. Old gold sit in the boat. on stone. He keeps on moving all alone. Shadows on the wall, shadows on the wall. They know his shape, but his has none at all. Cold hands, slow steps, no prayer left to trade. The past rides close like a blade in the rain. Rain on stone, rain on stone. He keeps on moving all alone. Shadows on the wall, shadows on the wall. And know his shape, but his has none at all. No, 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 He walks alone through the rain. No one calls his name. A coat gone thin, a face gone still. Whiskey in a glass on a windowsill. The shadows on the wall lean and stare. He keeps on moving like they ain't there. Rain on his hands, cold as steel. He carries old hurt but never speaks it real. He rain on stone, rain on stone. He walks it cold, he walks alone. He rain on stone, rain on stone. His heart stays shut like a locked up home. The street is hushed, the shops are dark. He knows the cuts, they left their mark. Each step he takes sinks in the night. He does not ask, he does not fight. His shadows on the wall lean and stare. He keeps on moving like they ain't there. Rain on his hands, cold as steel. He carries old hurt but never speaks it real. He rain on stone, rain on stone. He walks it cold, he walks alone. He rain on stone, rain on stone. His heart stays shut like a locked up home. He rain on stone, rain on stone. He walks it cold, he walks alone. He rain on stone, rain on stone. His heart stays shut like a locked up home. He had a name, he had a fire. Now all that's left is a wire. Not for the world, not for the crowd. He bows his head and moves on through it now. Oh, he rain on stone, rain on stone. He walks it cold, he walks alone. He rain on stone, rain on stone. His heart stays shut like a locked up home. words through rain, no words at all. A black coat low, a slow drum crawl. His shoes no loss, his hands stay still. The town lies mute, the windows chill. Whiskey in a glass, back in his room, a pale heart shine, a little tune. Shadows on the wall lean like old thieves. They know his name, but he never grieves. Rain on his face, rain on his name. He walks on past the same old pain. Whiskey in a glass, hold it tight. He won't confess to the rain tonight. He keeps that low like a stone in snow. No one asks why, no one wants to know. The street lamps fade, the river turns black. He leaves no trace, he don't look back. The night goes cold, the sky goes thin. Wears the storm like a second skin. No saint, no fool, just flesh and bone. A man and his ghost walking alone. Rain on his face, rain on his name. He walks on past the same old pain. Whiskey in a glass, hold it tight. He won't confess to the rain tonight. No name in his mouth, no light to claim. Shoes in the slush, hands in his coat, passed on his back like a sinking boat. Whiskey in a glass on a cheap motel shelf. He left it there once, like he left himself. Shadows on the wall lean long and thin. They know his face, but they won't let him in. He keeps on moving, head down low. The night don't ask, and he won't tell. Rain on his coat, rain on his skin. He carries it cold, and he keeps it in. Whiskey in a glass, shadows on the wall, silent city calling. He answers not at all. The whole block sleeps under gray hot rain. Every step he takes feels like an old refrain. He never speaks, he never breaks, just walks that line for the empty sake. Rain on his coat, rain on his skin. He carries it cold and he keeps it in. Whiskey in a glass, shadows on the wall, silent city calling. He answers not at all. Maybe once he left, maybe once he stayed. Now the rain just rides what he can't say. Rain on his coat, rain on his skin. He carries it cold and he keeps it in. Whiskey in a glass, shadows on the wall, silent city calling. He answered not at all. He walks alone through the wet black town. No coin in his pocket, no name out loud. Rain on his coat, like a hand that stayed. Shadows on the wall, keep step then fade. He knows that road, he knows that sting. The weight he wears is an old brass ring. Whiskey in a glass, whiskey in a glass. Rain on his shoes, whiskey in a glass. Nothing left to lose, whiskey in a glass. Whiskey in a glass. The windows sleep, the doors are shut. He keeps his eyes on the gutters cut. A broken clock on a brick church wall counts every hurt, but says none at all. He never talks about the year. He feeds his ghosts and keeps their tears. Whiskey in a glass, whiskey in a glass. Rain on his shoes, whiskey in a glass. Nothing left to lose, whiskey in a glass. Whiskey in a glass. Cold rail fence, cold iron gate. He left his voice with the twist of fate, passed in his chest like a stone stayed deep. He walks on through while the dead streets sleep. whiskey in a glass, whiskey in a glass. Rain on his shoes, whiskey in a glass. Nothing left to lose. Oh, whiskey in a glass. Whiskey in a glass, whiskey in a glass, whiskey in a glass. He walks alone at night through a city gone mute. Rain on his coat, cold in his boots, old ghosts in his hands. He keeps them low, never says their name, never lets them show. A glass on the sink, whiskey burns slow. He stares at the dark and lets it go. Whiskey in a glass, rain on the wire, shadows on the wall, cold like a wire. Whiskey in a glass, he walks that line, rain on the stone. Past done time. Lamplight on a brick makes a weak gold line. He drags that hurt like a chain behind. The city holds his breath, no door swings wide. Only rain on his stone and the ache inside. A glass on the sink, whiskey burns slow. He stares at the dark and lets it go. Whiskey in a glass, rain on the wire, shadows on the wall, cold like a wire. Whiskey in a glass, he walks that line, rain on a stone, past done time. He never speaks, he just keeps on. One more mile till the night is gone. Whiskey in a glass, rain on the wire, shadows on the wall, cold like a wire. Whiskey in a glass, he walks that line, rain on a stone, past done time.
He walks alone at night under a dead gray sky. His shoes make small dark marks on the wet black stone. No one calls his name, no one knows his face. He keeps his eyes down low and he keeps moving on. Whiskey Whiskey in a glass is heavy in his head. Shadows on the wall follow where he's been. Rain on his coat, cold down to the bone. He learned to hold it in and wear it like a stone. Rain on stone, rain on stone. He don't break, he just goes. Rain on stone, rain on stone. Past in his coat, cold as bone. The windows all stay dark, the doorways hold their breath. A flicker in a puddle looks like a last regret. He never tells the truth, he never says he's hurt. Just a man beneath the night and a mile of silent work. Whiskey in a glass still burns behind his eyes. Shadows on the wall stretch long as years gone by. Rain on his coat, soaring up the night. He learned to walk through loss with his jaw shut tight. Rain on stone, rain on stone. He don't break, he just goes. Rain on stone, rain on stone. Past in his coat, cold as bone. If the dawn should come, you won't hear him cry. He leaves no trail of words, just a shape passing by. Rain keeps the scars on his hands, on his face. He carries what is gone like a chain he never named. Rain on stone, rain on stone. He don't break, he just goes. Rain on stone, rain on stone. Past in his coat, cold as bone. Walks that road alone through a city gone mute. Rain on his coat, mud on his boots. No word leaves his mouth, not one to the sky. Past in his chest like lead gone dry. Whiskey in a glass, cold and still. Whiskey in a glass, he takes what he will. Shadows on the wall follow him slow. Whiskey in a glass, and nowhere to go. The lamps look tired, doors stay shut, puddles hold faces, them breaking the rut. He keeps his hands down, keeps his eyes on stone, carries that hurt like a bone. Whiskey in a glass, cold and still. Whiskey in a glass, he takes what he will. Shadows on the wall follow him slow. Whiskey in a glass, and nowhere to go. Rain like nails on the tin roof night. He does
does not flinch. He holds it tight. A name, a loss, a room long gone. He wears that away and walks on. Whiskey in a glass, cold and still. Whiskey in a glass, he takes what he will. Shadows on the wall follow him slow. Whiskey in a glass, nowhere to go. He walks alone tonight through a soaked up town. No one calls his name, no one looks around. Rain in his collar, mud on his shoes, a hard old heart with nothing to lose. Whiskey on the glass, shadows on the wall. Whiskey on the glass, he lets it take it all. Whiskey on the glass, cold rain never lies. Whiskey on the glass, he keeps it in his eyes. He wore his years like stone, never made a sound. Passed like a chain, dragging on the ground. The windows blinked at him, then went dark again. He kept on moving like he did back then. Whiskey on the glass, shadows on the wall. Whiskey on the glass, he lets it take it all. Whiskey on the glass, cold rain never lies. Whiskey on the glass, he keeps it in his eyes. Nothing in his mouth, nothing to confess, only old pain folded in his chest. Rain on the pavement, rain in the air. He passes through like he was never there. Whiskey on the glass, shadows on the wall. Whiskey on the glass, he lets it take it all. Whiskey on the glass, cold rain never lies. Whiskey on the glass, he keeps it in his eyes. walks alone through the cold rain, past shuttered stores and a dead train. His coat holds ice, his hands stay still. He never names what broke his will. Whiskey in a glass on a chipped old tray. He stares at it like he knows the way. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy. Shadows on the wall. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy. He says nothing at all. The city sleeps with his mouth shut tight. One long black shape under sodium light. Each step he takes is a grave he knows. He keeps that load where the cold wind goes. Whiskey in a glass and a bruised up name. He holds it close but it burns the same. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy. Shadows on the wall. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy. He said nothing at all. He lost a home, he lost a year, he lost his voice, but he's still here. Rain taps hard on a broken stone. He wears the night like a second bone. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy. Shadows on the wall. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy. He said nothing at all. He walks the wetback block under a lid of gray. No one calls his name. He keeps it locked away. His coat is soaked through black. His shoes make tired sound. He moves like a man who's lost and never found. Whiskey in a glass,
Whiskey in a glass.
shadows on the wall.
They know him all at once.
Whiskey in a glass,
Rain upon his face
he carries all his years.
and never says his name. Baby.
shops are dark and still, the windows hold no light. Just rain on empty signs and ghosts of broken night. He wore his past like stone, cold in his open hand. He never spoke a word. He learned to be that man. Whiskey in a glass, whiskey in a glass. Shadows on the wall, they know him all at once. Whiskey in a glass, rain upon his face. He carries all his years and never says his name. Ooh. Church bell fades to mute, the siren drifts away. He keeps on through the rain, like he was made that way. Whiskey in a glass, whiskey in a glass. Shadows on the wall, they know him all at once. Whiskey in a glass, rain upon his face. He carries all his years and never says his name. Ooh.
He walks alone through the wet black blotch. No words on his tongue, just a slow sun clock. His coat hangs heavy like a grave at dawn. Rain in his collar and the past goes on. Whiskey in a glass, back crack cafe paint. He stares at the bottom like he knows his name. Shadows on the wall lean long and thin. They look like old sins that won't let him in. Rain on glass, rain on glass. He keeps on moving, let it pass. Rain on glass, rain on glass. His heart stays shut and the night moves past. The city stays quiet, no mercy, no sound. Just puddles like mirrors and his boots on the ground. He never says much, never gives a sign. He carries the heavy and leaves it behind. Rain on glass, rain on glass. He keeps on moving, let it pass. Rain on glass, rain on glass. His heart stays shut and the night moves past.
some things don't die. He folds them deep where the cold winds lie. No hand to hold, no place to run. Just one more block till the morning comes. Rain on glass, rain on glass. He keeps on moving, let it pass. Rain on glass, rain on glass. His heart stays shut and the night moves